From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk.
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title. Can you believe that this is the first time these two former world champions are facing off against each other? Duking it out here for the #1 contender spot for William Regal's Intercontinental Championship.
I think either one of these men is fully capable of bringing even more honor and prestige to that coveted championship. You can tell there's so much mutual honor and respect in there between Punk and Mysterio.
And this one might be headed ringside. Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion.
Look out! Ooh.
Turns it around. Trying to springboard. And
crashing down hard with a powerbomb.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
And saw what was coming there. You see Rey Mysterio, and you notice, Corey, his wrist doesn't have extra taping tonight. He had torn ligaments in that wrist a couple of weeks ago. Is there a reason for not having it taped? I don't think it's healed quickly. I think it's perhaps psychological.
Well, we always know if you go into a match and you have an injury and you've got some part of your body taped up, it's like a bullseye. It's like a target for your opponent. Rey probably wants to appear 100%, even if he truly isn't.
We could expect a fast-paced match. Two superstars that are almost equal in speedway.
There's so much talent in the ring right now. I have to imagine they both did their homework. I don't think either Rey or Punk would face another world champion without being fully prepared. Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Ooh, using the sharp point of the elbow. Back and forth we go. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Bam! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man. Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. No need for finesse when flying this will do just fine.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Oh, and maybe Punk.
Trying armbar, triangles it. And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter applied. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. A lot of mutual respect between these two superstars. The first time these two former world champions will ever face each other.
Yeah, we talk about the honor of battling for the title. I think it's an honor for both of these guys to be facing each other.
From the top, double axe handle connects. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
Ripped clear out of the ring, has to be all out of sorts right now.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill from there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there. He takes hold. Mysterio showing the wear and tear this match has taken on him.
Connected hard with the calf kick. Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And now he's going to the top rope.
Up high.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit adorns it.
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to
Lift off.
crash and burn.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And slides back into the ring. Regal flex.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
CM Punk won the World Heavyweight title back in June on his first night on Raw after the draft, cashing in his Money in the Bank.
What a night to remember that was, but the end of Punk's reign wasn't as ceremonious. The title was taken away from him after a punt from Randy Orton. Put Punk on the shelf.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Familiar territory for Mysterio.
From the top, front splash. Will that close Punk out?
In a kick out. What on earth?
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next?
Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
The kick connects. Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
The springboard attack fails to land. Brought down with a neck breaker.
Placed him in the corner here.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
What an axe handle.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk and Mysterio.
Here comes a big-time power bomb. No, great reversal. Shoulders down.
Rotates out and gets the cover. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Mysterio with a DDT.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Not quite enough to put him away.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And Punk gets countered there.
Springboard misses the target.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Uh-oh. Makes some space and gets out of dodge.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support. Taking him to the corner now.
Punk connects with a knee to the jaw. Uh-oh. He connects with a counter.
Got out of the way of that one.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Down the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Tossed back into the ring.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
And that can keep Ray down.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Punk building momentum here. Knee connects to jaw. Stacked with that bulldog.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Big clothesline. Had it scouted. Now can capital. Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 setup, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
What a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory. And a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering. Punk now locking in the...
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Cinching in the arm wringer, but...
Ooh! Wasn't expecting that. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
DDT!
Punk and Ray are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their shot at the Intercontinental title. Massive miscalculation on that one. Hooked up, DDT. This could be Punk's chance to secure that Intercontinental title shot.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Oh, a kick out at two.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
From way up,
Diving double axe handle.
some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
This can only be bad for him.
Driver.
Spiked him. And Punk now looking for the pinfall. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark Punk kick, which caused an injury which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. It is one thing to get him through time, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with a monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that... As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton.
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's pouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
He kicks out before two.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys rose the BT.
From way up.
Ooh, picked off. Dropped with a backbreaker.
Preparing to take his best shot.
What a punch. And Orton gets countered there.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Second rope DDT.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. Got him in the corner now. Big knee lift. What a clothesline.
Making his way to the top here.
Stalking
From the top, double axe handle connects. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Caught with the elbow. Up and knee right to the spine. CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory.
Randy predicted that.
From behind. Neck breaker.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Now Orton is busted open. Sent right into the corner. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Oof.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
You're right, Wade. This time left. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Incredible.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
He saw that one coming.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And you know that WrestleMania atmosphere is pushing Orton through the pain, putting Punk on the defensive here.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent.
What a counter! The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to...
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here.
His core clearly the offensive focus right now. Orton outthought him there.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oof. Running knee in the corner. Orton able to counter.
Sliced bread, but powered through.
What a counter. Power slam.
And a trampling stomp.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now. Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
The finish hit on CM Punk. And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow they still managed to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Vintage Orton. After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Quick escape from danger there.
Floor over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
He's simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. KO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize? The cover, is it it? A defiant kick out after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Turns that back on CM Punk.
That's going to leave a mark for sure. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Targeting the trachea. And averting damage.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Self-professed faith driving Punk. Pure malice fueling Orton. These men's hatred for one another whipping the WWE Universe into an absolute frenzy.
Yeah, neither one of these men plans to acquiesce. Not now, apparently not ever.
Brutal offense. Oh, that just...
Looks like it busted him open. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit. Oh, knee! Lights out. And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
bang! Crucial counter.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the Anaconda Vice grip.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Orton. Is it enough to overcome Punk?
2. Orton wins. Randy Orton has finally bested CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Randy Orton.